versus Fuudo's Ed.
Yeah, and don't forget, you can press 1 or 2 in the chat to vote for the player that you think is going to take it in the match.
Can you vote a non-vote? You know how like in a ballot you can
Put like none of the above?
Yeah, like I just don't like either candidate.
I guess you can just put 0 and then like your input goes absolutely nowhere because the system won't register.
Yes, but it looks like there is definitely a popular contest
I mean,
there.
It's close. You can see Kawano's bar jumping up pretty high on the left side.
If I was one of those players, I'd be mashing on my own phone to vote for myself.
If you were sitting on stage, ready to play, to qualify for top 16,
yes.
you'd be on your phone in the stream chat.
Just to boost the energy bars. Looks like the Mega Man one. I know it's a vertical, but nice little trick there for some interaction.
How do you feel about the Akuma Ed matchup? So,
again, seeing that off-match stream between Daigo's Akuma, Fuudo, it wasn't like a dominant match, but you can see he's really polished and has been playing this matchup throughout the day, throughout the weekend, and has no shortage of the practice. So I really think that Fuudo, especially with his change full-time to Ed, who was sort of part-timing last year with that DJ as well, is going to be in a good position. Knowing that there's going to be a lot of Akumas, he's ready for it. Oh, bottoms.
Just crouching overhead. First block reversal coming from Fuudo. Kawano taking the first round. And it's I feel like it is interesting how you play this matchup because the way that you have to close the spacing against Ed, because he plays at such a different range than other characters traditionally because of Flicker and the normals that he has. But Akuma, like, you can see Kawano just finding his way in, not even using demon flips. But when you apply the pressure, this is just going to take the round. This is a very fast first game. It's only been 14 seconds.
When both players are drinking and taking a sip, as these two just did, you know it's over. You don't even need to ask, will it kill? Because that already answers the question.
I didn't even get to finish my sentence in explaining this matchup before that round ended.
In the second round. We'll do a carryover.
But yeah, okay, now we get to see Fuudo on the offense, right? In the last game, Kawano was didn't really give space for Fuudo to breathe.
I love how Fuudo was unwilling to give up the corner position. Nice side switch to keep him back inside there. What a punish! That hit nothing but the remnants of the hurt box.
Yeah, it actually lingers out there quite a bit, and sweep is the best button you can do to whiff punish that. So obviously Kawano been in the lab against this. I'm wondering what that crouch fierce is.
I've seen that enough times to know, or to believe now that's not a button input error. Yeah,
like they're doing it on purpose for something. I'm wondering if he's just missing the cancel frames, I'm not sure. What a delayed low forward, getting the counter hit. Staying in the range just to catch a flicker.
This is a very difficult thing, I think, for beginner and even intermediate players to do, to walk forward and out of a fireball trap. It is probably your best instinct. Good, perfect parry there, standing roundhouse. Oh, but out of
too far. Yep. Yeah.
Maybe a little slight more micro walk would have gotten it in the beginning.
And can we talk about the timing that Kawano is sneaking in these neutral drive rushes? It's right after a whiff button coming from Fuudo. So really, really smart coming from Kawano here because he's only spending 1 bar, really, just closing that gap, which is so difficult to do against Ed. Forward throw loops, okay.
Retime is a charm.
Okay, we finally get the backdash, yep, but no on the punish counter there. And Fuudo answers with his own back throw, putting Kawano into the corner. OD Fireball catches the start of Snatcher.
Get over here.
Nice up back, just to escape the pressure, but Fuudo able to close in the distance and still get the throw. That is a punish.
Punish counter, yeah, the dive kick a little too high. Minus frames enough to throw him. Love how Fuudo can definitely navigate the Hadouken game from Akuma.
Yeah, Fuudo kind of just slowly walking Kawano into the corner. Kawano's just trying to gain some space back right now. Just look at the dance that they're doing in neutral right now and how far they have to be than you typically would be because, again, Ed buttons just go so far. They're going to dump it straight into level 3 and take this huge life lead. Drive rush in. No, just forward dash.
Oh, the beat. Yeah. Fuudo on point.
Yeah, so ready with that DI interaction there. And we're gonna make it 1-1 going into the last match.
Ready, but nothing after that. Drive rush check. Oh, stop short. Okay, Kawano with the OD response. First time we've seen that, but it's the second time now that he's caught Fuudo crouching with the overhead.
Yeah, well, Fuudo actually tried to do a button there and actually got counter hit because the overhead was so active on the late frames. There's a Demon Flip, it is going to connect.
Demon Flip so good in this matchup. Ed really has to be on point with the anti-airs or the air-to-airs.
Yeah, you have to watch how Lashar kind of anti-aired, right? Like, he had to switch up, and it wasn't just a DP, he also did the up flicker as an anti-air. Landed on that fireball.
A little too big of a hurt box on the way down. Oh, awesome.
No full conversion, but Fuudo just trying to walk in and build in some space against Kawano right now. Trying to see if he can get some sort of flicker into a drive rush maybe. Nice snatcher, closing the distance, taking the forward throw. Putting Kawano in the corner now, but no, Kawano using the auto reversal to take the pressure off of him. Delayed, oh, there's the shimmy! And that's it, straight into level 2. Oh no, and just like that, and remember, this is a loser's match into top 16. Fuudo versus
and you
Kawano.
have champion caliber players. Sadly, one of them has to go home, and it was